In this video, we will be reviewing how to create an ASA, or a change order to a design or professional contract. So, from the homepage of Cost Management, we will be selecting the change order page. And to begin, we will click on Add when we are on the PCO tab. So, enter in the name of the change order, or ASA. And then in the scope, we will be selecting a cost change only as we are increasing the contract dollar amount. And then you can either add CO details one by one, or you can batch create those CO details. So in this case, I'm going to batch create the CO details because I have a number of different budget categories that I need to increase. So in this case, I need to increase the 60%, 100%, conformance, and the construction phase administration. So once I have all of the budget categories added, click Add, and it will create line items for your change order for each of these. Now, once you are done with that, if you click on the main PCO line item, you get the menu that flies out over here. You can put in some additional information. You can put in a description if you need to. Type is a required field. So for this one, we want to select the additional services authorization. If you need to enter in a scope of work, you can. Any additional backup documentation can be added. Any references can be linked from any other module within ACC. And then once you have everything good, you can click Set as Open and you can generate the change order. Now, because we didn't put any amounts previously, we're going to need to fill in amounts now. I could have done this earlier, but I'm doing it at this step. 25, 25, 12, and 19, 200. And click Generate to create that change order. This will move it from, well, it will keep it in the potential change order, but it will also create a new record in the change order line in a draft status. So again, you can click on that name and pull in some additional information. In this case, the only additional thing we need to do in this case is to generate that ASA document that needs to get attached and submitted with the ASA. So I did that by clicking Add Document under the document package and selecting under Generate from Document Template the ASA. This is going to generate that template document with all the dollar amounts filled in. We can take a look and review it and make sure it all looks correct. If we needed to change any of those dollar amounts, we could go back and tweak them and then regenerate this ASA document, and it would have those updated dollar amounts in them. But as you can see, we have the original contract and then the amount that is being increased in this change order and then the new contract amount. So if all of that looks good, then you can get out of this and go ahead and set it as open and then send it. In order to ensure that the change order is being routed for approval, make sure that you click that button to send it and that you see the send email to reviewer screen. You will see who gets to review it, and then you can see the overall process and workflow. So we'll go to the architect, project manager, cost manager, AVP, etc. And that is how to submit an ASA.